Now, from the bleachers to the end zones, gridirons up and down the coast. Live, the 40th season of Friday Football Focus.
CIF semifinals, and since we had more than a half a dozen local schools still left, why not do a mini Friday Football Focus? We kick off the show in Templeton, where the Eagles are the top seed in the CIF Central Section Division IV playoffs. Templeton hosting north of Bakersfield. Friday Football Focus senior reporter Dave Alley has our report from the sidelines.
Mike, biggest game here in Templeton in many, many years. Eagles on the field with North Bakersfield in the Central Section Division IV semifinals. A win here tonight would give Templeton a shot next week at earning the program's first CIF football title since 1992. Second straight year the Eagles and North Stars facing off in the playoffs. Opening possession, Templeton defense sets the tone. North quarterback Bradley Dockery nowhere to run, brought down for no gain by Jose Diaz. North goes 3 and out. Eagles get the ball on their own 18 after the punt. Very next play from scrimmage, Coulter Tannehill to Tyler Cunningham, gets the ball, heads upfield, breaks a tackle, then it's off to the races. Cunningham, who will play next year at Yale, takes it all the way into the end zone. An 82-yard catch and carry. Just like that, Templeton up to 7-0. North punted again on their next possession, and Eagles with the ball for a second time. Lightning striking twice. It's Cunningham with the ball again, this time on a handoff. Takes it down the north sideline, hits the accelerator, and goes in for his second touchdown of the game. Barely halfway through the first. Eagles on top 14-0, move to the second. Templeton defense continuing to stymie the North offense. Nick Capacci and Gavin Renteria teaming up on the tackle. North Stars having a tough time moving the ball in this one. Eagles having a little bit more success again on offense. Tannehill off the back foot, fires it to Colby Sims, who makes a nice diving catch in the end zone for another Eagles touchdown. Templeton in control at halftime, leading 21-0 early in the third. More Eagles defense. Dockery has his pass tipped, and it goes right into the hands of Templeton's Will Capacci. Interception gives the Eagles the football on their own 33. Very next play, Tannehill again showing off the arm and the ability, laying it deep downfield. It's a perfect pass, caught by Cunningham, takes it down to the 15. On the very next play, Eagles finish off the two-play drive. Tannehill rolls out and connects again with Sims for another score. This one all Templeton as they keep their undefeated season going, winning this one easily, shutting out North Bakersfield 41-0. So congratulations to the Eagles with the big win. They avenge a first-round playoff loss they suffered last year to North, and now they're headed to the CIF championship game, which they will host right here next week. They'll face second-seeded Emmanuel of Reedley. In Templeton, I'm Friday Football Focus reporter Dave Alley. Back to you, Mike.
All right, great highlights as usual, Dave. Staying in the CIF Central Section, Arroyo Grande on the road at the top seed in Division II, Tulare Union. Visiting Eagles lost 3 of their first 4 games, but enter this semifinal riding a 6-game win streak. 4th and 8, the Tribes. Demaji Riley, fake punt, he takes off. Long touchdown for Tulare Union, tying the game at 7. Later in the first half, AG Wildcat running back falls down, but the Eagles star Caleb Clark knows what to do with the rock. He finds the right hole, untouched to the house. C-Squares had an unbelievable season. AG back in front 14-7. Just before the half, quarterback Jordan Crisp, 4th and goal from the 2. They tried the Crisp push. Refs initially don't single him in, but then very late calls say he did cross. Touchdown, tie game. AG's defense matching the physicality of the Tribe, that's for sure. Senior Leland Dean made several nice plays from his DB position. AG scored the go-ahead TD mid-4th quarter and came up with an interception on the ensuing drive, and they win 24-21. Big win for the Eagles. 4th seed AG will play for a CIF Central Section Division II title next Friday at the 2nd seed Bakersfield Drillers. Now to the CIF Southern Section semifinals, all local matchup in Division VI with Ventura playing at Agoura. Visiting Ventura, making their first semifinal appearance since 2014. For Agoura, it was 2004. In their last semifinal game, they hope history wouldn't repeat itself. They lost to Ventura that year. First play from scrimmage, Ventura's James Watson ripping off a 41-yard gain. He gets out in front of his skis a bit and falls down. Agoura's Arthur Bellengrath stopping that drive, though, with this sack. Second Ventura drive. James Watson at it again. Big run, but I believe it's Luke Boussier with the hit that causes the fumble, and Anderson Mercer recovers for the home Chargers. but Ventura's D keeping Agoura pinned deep in their own end. Jordan Butcher with the tackle for a loss. No score after one quarter. Early second quarter, Ventura drives 45 yards. Tristan Savage carries the ball to the 2-yard line. Savage would finish it off, crossing the goal line from 2 yards out. 7-0 Cougars. Ensuing kickoff, Anderson Mercer giving the Chargers a much-needed explosive play. How about a 50-yard return into Ventura territory? But the Cougars defense shutting down the Agoura offense from there. Jordan Butcher with another tackle for a loss, 3 and out for the Chargers. And Ventura goes immediately on a 13-play, 80-yard drive. Savage with the carry. He gets plenty of help from his line as well. They push him forward all the way inside the 1-yard line before the play was blown dead. Savage scores on the next play. 48 seconds left in the half. Ventura led 14-3 at the break, and they win 28-14. The Cougars advance to the CIF Division VI Finals. They're going to play in Downey next week and go against St. Pius Matthias. After a short timeout, more playoff highlights, including a rare semifinal appearance for the Santa Paula Cardinals. Stick and stay. Those highlights on the way.